Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, all my fellow junkers, junkies, dumpster divers, thrifties. This morning, yesterday I ended up having a, you always got to be ready, man, when you're a junkie. I'm always looking for treasures, man, always. And yesterday, out doing some stuff, and especially when you're up in the back country or in the middle of nowhere in the hills, I'm always have a few bucks on me to make a purchase if it comes along, because somebody will you'll run into somebody or something like that. And in this case, this person was pretty freaked out about all the political stuff and everything going on right now, and wanted to dump some silver. And I just sold that gold a couple days ago and stuff. That turned out pretty good. So the gold gets turned into silver, and right now I might have hair all over me. I just cut 6 inches off of Miss Kitty's hair. I'm her beautician. And she's my barber. Anyway, so I had this opportunity, came along yesterday. Ended up buying I'm going to show you all this silver I bought, but I ended up buying this silver for a pretty good chunk below, not huge money below, but below spot, because this old boy was going to have to run down to the flatlands where they're going to give him, he's not going to get spot for it. Some of the, the ounce coins like this, you can get, they'll usually pay you pretty close to spot. You might end up, because I checked on it before I bought stuff, man, and I think that spot's at $24 and something. And they'll do that on these ounces. But I ended up buying, I'm going to show you them, but I ended up buying coins. I got a box of coins, a couple of bars, and some of the the ounces, man. It's the Indian head nickel. I think, see that? Buffalo, 1 troy ounce. I ended up buying 3 of these. 3 of the troy ounce bars. Couple of, hey howdy boy. A couple of these Queen Elizabeth. These are troy ounces too. What are you doing, man? Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, man. I had company. So, I don't even know where I was at. But anyway, so I had the opportunity to purchase this silver yesterday, and what I paid, I could sell it right now at the market, or what I paid, I could sell it and make some money. Not a ton of money, but I could make some money. But the thing that I want to tell you all about, what I think and what I've researched and what I think is going to happen, and it all depends on the politics comes into play a lot when it comes to the gold and silver and everything. But I expect, especially over the next 10 years, but even in the shorter period, expect silver prices to go up higher than we've ever seen, ever. And I expect them to jump way more than gold prices. I think the best thing that you could invest in right now, the best 2 things you can invest in, is land and silver. And of course rusty gold, man, because it always holds its value. And stuff to survive. Who knows what's going to, next, I have no idea what's going to happen in this crazy world right now. Anyway, back to the silver. So I ended up buying the coins that I showed you, the troy ounces. And then I also got 2 10-ounce. They're all, sealed and everything. But 10 ounces, look at this one's awesome, man. It's got the gold miner, silver miner on it. Gold miner, mule. Pretty cool. And then this other one, man, it's just a Republic Metals Corporation, 10 troy ounces. So 10 troy ounces, roughly, you know, like I said, man, when I checked the prices, it was 24 something, 24.80, 78, I don't even remember. But basically 25 bucks an ounce is about what, you know, spot is right now. So these are about 250 bucks a piece. You know, so there's 500 bucks. These, the little troy ounce, obviously, man, are about 25 bucks a piece, roughly. So, man, I got 5 of them, so there's 125 bucks. And then, these ones, this is all full of coins, man, already sleeved. You know, all in the, I mean, they even got dimes, Mercury dimes, all packed up, all dated, everything. So boy does, you know, shows here and there and stuff like that. Good for an artist. And roughly there's, this is give or take, you know, but roughly there is 24 silver dollars, you know, frickin', there's Morgans and a bunch of silver dollars. Trying to be careful because these are all in a, look at that one's beautiful, man. There's some standing liberties and just all kinds, just a mix, man, a whole mix of them. But roughly there's 24 silver dollars and 25 half dollars and miscellaneous dimes and quarters. And this box, this is all roughly, you know, or whatever, this box would be valued, and there's some, a lot of these in this one are actually, if you were selling them for collector's value, because, you know, I bought them at, you know, silver value, but collector value, you know, the ones that are nice, man, you know, and the dates and all that, the collector value goes up. But I bought it silver price. And at silver price, this box of coins is probably around 800 bucks. Is what this is probably worth. So, I mean, all this, man, this is a chunk of change. So that's, you know, there's, let's say, 800, and there's 1,050, you know, 1175 roughly. I didn't pay that. But, you know, silver, man, so invest in silver. Obviously, I ain't made of money, and I already have a buyer, local friend of mine, that wants to buy these two, and I'll actually make a little money on these. And the collector coins and stuff, you know, it's just all money in the bank, man, when it comes to silver. You know, the market's all closed down. You know, we got holiday Monday and stuff like that. And, dude, there's always the chance on Monday that, boom, I end up making more money, you know, if I can sit on them and everything. So, I don't even know if I'm going to. I may, you know, if it's, you know, I ain't made of money, you know, man, freaking, you know, I'm just a poor boy, man. I'm just a poor old hillbilly. So, I'm going to sit on all of it for right now, especially through, you know, into Tuesday to see. And I mean, dude, I could lose, man. It could go down, so I could lose money. You know, it's all the market. But also, you know, sit on it till, you know, for a while, you know, as long as I can, man. I got, you know, I got bills and things that need to be paid and all that. This just does come out of my business money, so I mean, I got money. You know, the business, man, Mountain Junkers, you know, the resale business has its own money, and that's, obviously, this was a business purchase, so. Anyway, so that, my thing on the silver, man, I could get all into details, you know, and I could narrow it down to what, you know, dimes and nickels and all that, man. You can do all your, you know, you can get on eBay right there and look up what you can buy Mercury dimes and stuff like that for. A lot of the dimes, quarters, and, silver dollars and all that, I can actually get, other than the fees, you know, because you got to add in your fees it's going to cost you. You know, you can sell, especially the collector ones, man, I can make more money. So I may end up listing these separate. I may end up Kevin D may just end up cashing me out because Kevin D collects coins. So we'll see, man. He hasn't had a chance to go through them, so we'll see what plays out on all that. I have no idea. It was an opportunity, and I took it. And personally, you know, if the world goes crazy and all that, there's always going to be some kind of money, and then obviously a lot of bartering and trading and stuff like that. And that was one of the reasons I always have a stockpile full of like Coleman lanterns and fuel for, you know, Coleman fuel and all that, cook stoves, you know, a lot of the, you know, like camping gear and stuff. You know, because a lot of the, you know, who knows what's in this crazy world, man, the way things are going now. You know, a lot of people, oh, the power grid's going to go down and all this. You know, who knows, dude. But no matter what, there's always going to be a, you know, a form of money, whether the paper crap that they're dishing out to us is worth anything or not. You know, there's got to be some kind of money for trade, and I believe that it will always be silver and gold. So, what I was getting at with that is, so then you got this, you know, and it's worth, you know, $250. Well, you know, you're wanting to, you know, old Leon or whoever down the road here is selling a chicken, you know, and he wants whatever for a chicken, you know, you can't. Which they actually have bars and stuff that are cut where you could cut off, you know, you cut off a chunk, you know, that would be cut up into, you know, little pieces to do it, you know, is how they would exchange. That's how they would do money. And that's one of the reasons I like to keep, like, the ounces, you know, man, oh, that chicken, man, you want $20, man, here you go. And then he gives me, you know, a mercury dime back, you know, or whatever the value of that is. This is just hillbilly philosophy, man. So anyway, but that is why I prefer, I mean, these are cool, man. It's pretty cool to be holding these, you know. I'll do that's $500. You know, I love that. And I mean, there's always a chance you're going to need a, you know, $250 or $500 worth of something to buy something. But it's also nice to have, you know, for day-to-day exchanges, man, like back in the, you know, you watch those movies and then they flick a silver coin, you know, for a drink at the saloon or whatever, you know, man. So it's nice to have the mercury dimes and the nickels and the, well, I ain't got no nickels. Nickels ain't silver, but quarters, you know, and it's just, dude, I just love silver. I just love it. I could just sit here and rub it. Look at that camera. Boom. Yeah, sorry about this thing going foggy, man. If you've watched my videos, you know that, having issues with the camera thing. That's really all I got for you, man. Man, if you want to take anything from this video or this hillbilly, man, is the best investment, like I said, you can make right now is silver. That would be the #1 thing that, you know, it's one of the things, man, I've hoarded and collected and bought and sold silver for dang near my whole life, man. You know, and I have a bunch of, you know, silver bowls and spoons and all that stuff that I just keep, you know, that I can always do whatever I got to do with it, you know. And then it's always nice. It's money in the bank. Like I said, man, you need, you know, I got to pay a bill or whatever, and you just pull some out and sell it. That's all I got for you, man. So remember, keep your eye on the skyline. Be safe out there. And your nose to the wind. If you're out there treasure hunting for gold or silver, hope you find some color in the bottom of your pan. See ya.